Hey everybody, Dustin Wheeler here, Dustin Wheeler Fishing on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of the cool kid places, you know. Anyway, a couple weeks ago, I took off down to Texas with my friend Kenny. He's been on me to make this trip down and fish this lake that he knows about for 3-4 years now. Finally did it a couple weeks ago, and I told him that I wanted to film while we were there, and he told me the only way I could film is if I was blindfolded on the way to the lake, because he won't ever tell me the name of it, won't send me any pins or anything like that on Google so that I can look at it. So I agreed. So I wanted to go fish this lake. We had a great time. We caught a bunch of fish. Only got to fish for about 4 hours, but we boated 17. Kenny ended up catching the biggest one. It was 5.5 on an A-rig. I personally didn't bring an A-rig with me, even though he told me that was what was going to catch the fish, because I didn't want to throw an A-rig. I wanted to catch them other ways. So what I did catch them on, I caught them on a Mega Bass swim jig, tipped with a Strike King Rage Crawl. Caught a couple on that one. The other thing that I caught a lot of fish on was a Chili Crawl Red Eye Shad. I don't know if you can pick it up, but there's a lot of teeth marks there on the back of it from the fish I caught. I mean, if you're going to Texas in February, March, January even, you gotta have a Chili Crawl Red Eye Shad. Otherwise, you're pretty much not trying to catch fish. The last thing that I caught some fish on, I've actually still got it tied on from this previous trip because I just fell in love with this jig. It's the Strike King Finesse jig, 3/8 ounce, tipped with the Denny Rage Crawl, and caught a couple on that thing. I've caught a few on that thing since too. Not any video of it though, cause yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. Here's some of the better fish catches from the day, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks.
Just seen some shad flipping up the lake too.
Get it out of your crushers, come on. The old Strike King football jig. They have. Yeah. Once Falcon moved production all overseas and nothing stateside.
There's one. There he is. Double up pick with this one. Maybe you take a selfie and I'll stand behind you.
Got that double up energy.
Can you get it?
Hold your ears a little bit higher.
Got it? gonna do. There it is, dude. 36.
He knows what he's talking about, kids. If you ever come down to this part of Texas, see Kenny. He'll put you on the fish. See how much noise I can make trying to. That fish is not as heavy as what it should have been. 4 pounder. Let's get mommy a pig.
While also fishing with Patrick, and at some point go see the boys at the show.
Hey, I mean that sounds like a solid day.
It sounds like a very Trevor. Yeah, I mean, painting's probably going to be a few hours worth of. I'm probably going to be painting like midnight to 2 o'clock or something tonight. It's not a huge room, but taping everything off and doing trim and everything's going to probably be a little tedious.
Yeah, probably.
It's not too bad.
Oh my God. That was awesome. Are you still there?
Drop your phone.
Sorry, Trevor.
You swim right up to it?
Yeah, I was reeling it up fast and I seen her chasing it and I just kind of held it there and whoop. That's cool. Oh, hit it again. Hit it again. They're easier to unhook when they're knocked out.